Jane Fox is chairing this session, and we'll have a few words to start with.
In spite of what the program says, I'm not going to talk about the subject of my abstract. I'm going to talk about Alex a little bit. No?
You might find that just speaking into the mic better. Just get close to it, or else hold this.
Can everybody hear me? Okay. I'm not going to talk about the subject of my poster. Please come and see it. I'm going to say a few words about Alex Dalgarno and what it was like to work with him. Alex Dalgarno, as we all know, is a minimalist in expression. He believes in saying or writing only the number of words that are necessary and not one more. I remember when I had written in a paper the phrase rather similar, Alex pointed out that similar meant rather similar. So I dutifully deleted the word rather, and ever since then, when I see that phrase in a paper, I secretly scold the person. Another talent that Alex has that's sort of minimalist is that he can talk without moving his lips. And I'm pretty certain that if the science thing hadn't worked out, he would have had a great career as a ventriloquist. Since he was so difficult to read in our 1 hour sessions with him once a week as a graduate student, it was very difficult to determine what he thought of what you did. But my office mate, Debbie Watson, and I figured him out. We always said, to understand what he thinks, you have to watch his eyebrows. So I've made a little dictionary / tribute here to Alex Dalgarno, the scientist, the man, the eyebrows. Okay, here is Alex's eyebrows in sort of a neutral position, sort of a bemused, normal, slightly bemused expression. Then here's Alex's eyebrows raised halfway up. And that means you cannot possibly mean what I think you did. Then we get the full raise of the eyebrows, which translates to you almost certainly blew it. I think I got more of those than Debbie did. And then we have the one eyebrow raise. This is a doubly degenerate expression, degenerate in the scientific meaning and not in the psychological sense. It could have been either eyebrow. So this expression means what on earth? And finally, the eyebrows scrunched together. Two eyebrows scrunched together quizzically means I don't understand what you said or did, but you probably blew it. And then finally, we're back to the neutral expression, which is as close as Alex comes to smiley face. So I'm looking back and remembering my PhD thesis defense, which was 30 years ago this month. And when my committee members were what I thought was attacking me with questions, I would look plaintively and pleadingly at Alex, and he just sat there through the whole thesis defense and said not one word, but he moved his eyebrows around a lot. I actually thought I had failed my thesis defense, but anyway, I was privileged to work with Alex for 7 years of my life, and I'd like to thank him for being supportive of me during my continuing illness, and I would like to thank him for being one of the 10 most important people in my life. So thank you, Alex. And come to see my poster.